Hello everybody, this is Drolltergeist Plays. This is our first episode of the show where I'll play anything, no matter how odd, no matter how overlooked. And today, speaking of which, we're going to be playing a little game called Magic Wand. This comes to us from thecatamites, who is an indie game producer, most famous, as far as I'm concerned, for his game Space Funeral, which is just this weird little RPG 2003 game about being a man who cries forever and fighting the forces of evil with a horse made out of legs. I kind of wanted to play that game, but two things happened. The first thing, I found out that RPG 2003 games don't work very well with a modern Windows system. And second of all, Magic Wand just came out, and it's his first commercial game, and I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt because he's just a really delightful personality to follow, and I have no doubt it's going to be really great. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a new game of Magic Wand. Well, and we're right into it. So once more, lost amid the barren plains, his noble spirit spent upon unamiable substance, good Radiget searches for his friends. Okay, so in this game you play Radiget, a wandering swordsman. And you just kind of wander around, talk to people, jump. If you hit E, you can draw your sword, and then you can fight like it's Diablo. As for what you do in this game, it's a great question. thecatamites, in all of his promotional stuff, calls it a capsule RPG. And I'm not sure what that means. If you hit escape, you get a menu. Looks like I've got a soda on me, but I don't know what it does, so I'm not going to click it. And I've got a collection of capsules I can have, maybe. But I don't know what they do either. So let's go into the cone. And we're in a new spot. What is this? What can I interact with? This guy here. What do you have to say? Well, this dead guy, he wants me to take a silver rod to Prince Fabrizio, but my coat has no pockets. Looks like I can't talk to these creatures on the pillars. Now, as far as I can tell, there's no real way to just pick up and interact with objects. It's not that kind of a game. But there are pots, and if you hit pots, there's a chance that they will contain cash. Maybe I can give them to the bush ranger. Oh, the cops. I don't know why Radiget is wanted by the cops, but they're not too hard to deal with. Skull doesn't say anything. Typical. Oh, what's this? A hotel? Hello. They say Big Doug's in town. He's fierce. Huh. Okay. I wish I knew who Big Doug was. Oh, more pots. So this is kind of like a twin stick RPG, if you want to call it that. You hold down the right mouse button and you can change the camera angle. and you use the left mouse button to interact. Percival. Still a bit old-fashioned for me. Clyde, they're summoning the dead. Hamperdan's at the train station. Huh. Who's Hamperdan? Oh! Princess Pup doesn't know the difference between right and wrong. Does that mean that I have a... Oh, I've been spending money. Are these the capsules? That's not what crimes do. Only dog that's learned to fly. She has no moral compass. So, I kind of messed around with this game before, and by messed around, I mean I screwed up my last recordings and they're unusable. But it's fine because I waited until midnight to play it, so I wasn't the most cogent. And I missed that capsule machine the first time. Ooh, what's down here? I'm not the only nurse I'll meet along my way. Strange. Ooh, is that a soda? Got another soda. Cool. Mogi Mogi 84. A most excellent vintage. This cat's getting drunk in the wine cellar. That's messed up. Can I pull the tarp off of this? Thought maybe. Nope. I do really like these strange little sprites. They leave you with a lot of leeway to decide what everything is going to look like. He actually, the Catamites, Stephen Gilmurphy? Gilmurphy, there we go. Is actually a pretty prolific game designer. He's done a lot of stuff. Looks like that's just a window. Sorry if that nauseates anyone. Maybe I should put up a little warning. Do I just have to go back the way I came? Oh, I know what's throwing me off. This is all an isometric perspective. So everything's the same size as everything else. Which is why you gotta rotate it. Okay. It's a good look, though. So if I go... Here we are, on the world map. It's opened up for us. Let's check this thing out. Whatever this is. His flannel came alive and attacked him. That's no good. What about this guy? Who are you? Flannel. Is that his flannel? What if I go and talk to this strange little fellow? Ah! Ah! Oh, thank goodness. Well, I'll cut this short here. I'm going to be playing a little bit of this. It's a really interesting little world, and I want to see what he did with it. So, until next time, you all stay frosty. And I'll have another oddity up for you as soon as possible. Good night.